y'all, it's your girl Jayyluuhh. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a very highly requested video. Like, I get this question so many times, and so many people ask me like, how do you do it? How do you become an influencer? What do you do? Can you help me out? Can you give me tips? What do you do? So today I'm gonna be giving you guys some tips and tricks and like a little guideline. And this is just part one of how I became a social media influencer and what I did to get to the point where I am now. So I have my little notebook. I wrote down a couple of things. So let's jump right into the video. Okay, so first on my list, yes, this may sound a little cliche, but it's real. It's really real. So the first one would be is staying consistent. And yes, everybody says that. You're like, oh my gosh, stay consistent. I hear that every day. I hear that all the time. But they're not lying to you though. If you stay consistent and keep posting your content, somebody's gonna see it. You're gonna start going, like, you never know who's gonna run across your page. You never know what's gonna blow. You never know. So just keep posting your content. Don't be afraid to post, and don't be overwhelmed about, oh, you're not getting that many views, oh, you're not getting a lot of followers. Just keep posting. You know, you never know what's gonna hit, and just stay consistent. Honestly, because you can't expect to grow and become an influencer if you post once a month. Like, oh, I ain't getting much views. Girl, if you don't keep posting, somebody's gonna see it. And then people love consistency. Algorithm works now. If you stay consistent, Instagram is probably gonna start putting your stuff on Explore page, or YouTube is gonna start putting your stuff on the recommended, because you're very consistent. So the next one on my list is finding your niche. So people may look at my Instagram and be like, oh my gosh, why does she post the same thing, same post, da, 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 da. That's my niche. Like, I found my niche and I've stuck to it, and it has helped me to grow over 100,000 followers on Instagram. So it's just like, whatever works for you, do it. Like, and I also like to keep my page very uniform, because since I am a brand ambassador and influencer, a lot of brands send me like their hair, their clothing, and if you have all these weird poses, which is nothing wrong with, if you have all these different poses, like, how can people focus on what you're wearing or what your hair looks like if you're upside down? I like to keep my page very uniform and official for me, because that's what other brands like, and that's what brands see. Like, that's how brands be reaching out to me, because I feel like the way the structure of my page is, like, it helped me grow my page too, because that's what my audience likes and that's what my audience is used to. So, but yeah, so just find your niche and stick with it. You can see my Instagram is very uniform. So I just like the look of it too, and I feel like it also attracts more brands because my page is so uniform. Like, people who go to my page can easily see, like, oh, this is what she's wearing, you know what I mean? It's easier, like, it's more appealing to the eye, I feel like. And build your audience based off like your niche. And then I'm not saying stick with that for the rest of your life ever. No, you can start off with that to help you grow your page and everything, grow your platform, and then eventually you can branch off into different stuff. Okay, next thing on the list is have patience, because girl, we're not gonna grow overnight, and that's something I had to learn too, especially since I just started a new TikTok page. Make sure you guys follow the name for me right here. We expect to blow up overnight, which it is possible, and 9 times out of 10 you gotta work for it and you gotta stay consistent in posting. And who knows, maybe like 3 months later you might have one video that blows up, or one post that blows up, and boom, all that hard work has been paid off, and you've grown your platform. So definitely have patience. Like I said, it's definitely not gonna grow overnight. I mean, it is definitely possible, but just have patience and you'll be good. So I also want to give you guys some tips and tricks. So with staying consistent, it requires you to post a lot. It requires you to have a lot of content. Me personally, I am very independent. So once I realized that I need to be very consistent and post all the time, people, you know, they don't like to take pictures all the time, and which is understandable, because not everybody's doing what I'm doing, so they're not used to taking pictures all the time or taking other people's pictures all the time. So what I did, I just started taking my pictures on my own. And I don't know if you guys may have peeped or not in my pictures, but Like, I'll be holding like a little clicker in my hand, taking my own pictures, because it's like, especially me, I have to post for like brands and stuff. I don't have time to sit and wait like, oh my gosh, could you please take my picture? Can you please take my picture? When you could just do it yourself. So honestly, in the influencer world, you're gonna learn to become very independent, especially if you're like a hair influencer. You're gonna eventually start learning how to do your hair yourself, because if you have to get these posts out by next week and your stylist or hairstylists are booked, you don't have nobody to do your hair for this content, girl, you don't have to do it yourself. Learn how to do things on your own is the way to go for it. Because I learned how to do my hair, I learned how to take my own pictures, and I learned how to do my own makeup. You can't depend on, especially if you want to be a growing, consistent influencer and have your content back to back to back. Not everybody's gonna have all the time that you do to put in the effort that you do to take your page to the next level. So girl, you and guys, y'all have to learn how to do things yourself. So now I want to talk about some things that I use to take my photos and record my videos. So I use my iPhone 13 Pro Max to take all my pictures and record all my videos. And I also have like a bunch of different tripods. I'm gonna show you guys like different tripods I use. And also I have like a bunch of different mini lights. And the thing about me, I don't have a ring light. I have like, I'm gonna show you, I have this light that I use like when I'm making at home videos. And also I use this light when I'm out in public too. I take that too. And also I recently just bought a mini light that I could just clip on my phone wherever I'm at, which is very convenient too. And this one's been pretty good too. So these are the two that I use. So I'm gonna have all the links down below to Amazon on everything that I use to help me get started. Also, lighting is very important too, and also your quality. Like, the quality is everything too. Like, you can't expect to blow up with blurry photos. Like, you can't expect with like not the best quality, because blurry photos, sometimes blurry photos hit, and I ain't gonna lie. I hope I hit a lot of the points. This was short and sweet. Like I said, I will have all the things that I use down below. You get it from Amazon, just so everything, I'm gonna have everything linked below. But yes guys, this is just part 1 of how I became an influencer. This is just some of the tips and tricks. So if you guys are interested in a part 2, any questions that you guys may have, please link them down below, and then I will definitely be doing a part 2 on how I became an influencer and more tips and tricks, and I'll be answering your questions in the next video. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.